this is Dagger, Regiment Charlie on frequency 31. Dagger, ready to check on 1.1. Roger up.
Stream mic, rate check, 1 over.
3 mic, this is 3-6, rejoining Charlie on 0.1 over.
3 mic, this is 3-3 mic, radio check on frequency 4-2 over. Roger out.
Dagger, radio check 7-0.
Charlie, over.
Roger out.
Radio check, frequency 123.2 over.
Push to your northwest.
those.
Any station that's net, this is Havoc 3-7, radio check on frequency tree 1 over.
3-7, this is Dagger, Reggie Lima Charlie on frequency 3-1 over.
Dagger 3-7, roger out.
Any station is net, this is 3-6 requesting radio check on freak tree 1 over.
3-6, this is Dagger, Reggie Lima Charlie on frequency 3-1 over.
Daggers 3-6, all copy up.
Dagger, uniform, pressing the chef for the scene, 1.1 over.
Uniform Dagger, got you Lima Charlie on point 1 over.
Side copy out. Side copy out.
Romeo, this is 3-7, Lima Charlie, point 1 over.
Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1 over.
Dagger, this 3-7, send it.
3-7, be advised, our deco's bringing in our birds now for our airlift, so if you can keep your guys off the LZs as marked on Blue Force, that would be great.
This is 3-7, Wilco, over.
Roger, Dagger out.
Havoc 3, this is 3-7, reference markers surrounding the COP. LZ markers, deco is inbound, time now, make sure your men are clear of all LZ markers, how copy, over.
Dagger, this is 3-7 on tree 1 over.
3-7, this is Dagger on 3-1, go ahead, over.
Dagger, be advised, not all of my squad leaders are in at this time. Message is not fully relayed, over.
Solid copy on all, I'll stand there and keep people's faces in myself.
Roger, Dagger, 3-7 out.
Ben Holland?
Yeah.
You're on fucking defense duty. If anyone walks through these HESCOs, stop them walking on the LZs, copy?
Yep, will do.
Copy.
Dagger 1-2 Blackhawk on 7-0.
1-2, go ahead.
Comms aren't good on my end. We'll be inbound probably 3-4 mics.
Roger.
I feel like I need to trade my grenades for my flashbangs. Roger.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 37, have you Lima Charlie. Disregard on 3-1, over.
Five, this is Dagger.
No, just stay where you are. Hardman. What direction are we supposed to stop them from crossing?
They can cross over it, just don't
Dagger,
stand on the
Phoenix
LZ.
Flight 70, we are 5 out.
Oh. Then why did you tell me to
Solid
stop
copy.
them from moving in between these things?
I said if they go through these things, they're your responsibility to stop them getting squished.
Oh, okay. Okay, that works.
One to be advised, I've passed down to the infantry platoon to stay clear of your LZs. But if you can call again when you're close, I'll repass it down.
Good copy, 3-7, have a job out.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 70, check over.
What's your 5x5 on 70 Thunder?
Hey, Mike.
Speeds 2 and below.
I understand.
Can I bring it then?
You know, now that you say that, I'm reconsidering. Be good if I could find my MVGs. Where they are.
I think I should have the shotgun.
All right, shotgun it is.
Having 5 of you up on light 1?
Hey, firm.
Okay, cool. Just letting you know that Deco's inbound now with our birds for our lift out here.
Okay, good copy.
All stations 3-1, this is Dagger. A reminder to stay off the LZs as the Chinooks land on them. They will squish you. Over. Phoenix Flight, be advised all LZs look pretty clear at this time.
One seriously nice point up. Lines are just holding this around 1 kilometer.
Dagger, Phoenix Heavy, 3-2, approximately 4.5 miles north of your position. I'll be down on that path, about 1 mic, over.
Solid copy on all.
Lancer Dagger 70, show me 1 click out, coming in for a landing on the northeastern side of the column. Out.
Good copy, Lancer.
Roger. Out.
Dagger, Phoenix 3-2 Heavy, approximately 3 clicks out from your location. Be advised, I am getting some radar spikes to our west, it seems.
Solid copy, let's go ahead and avoid being on the west then.
Is your DMR here? Okay.
10 boxes from the other.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll probably be, well, you probably will be too, but I'll kind of keep close to them because Havoc 4 is fairly full, and we'll just be some extra support. Actually, we probably need to be, I saw your op order, you're going to have them up high. We probably need to be down kicking doors. Alright, Sergeant Van Harlem, you Havoc 4 tonight? Okay, we're probably going to need you guys down, like not up high, probably down in the bills, helping
we're going to be doing a lot of moving tonight.
Yeah, it's a lot of doors to knock on tonight. All right, as soon as this bird gets in, we're gonna load up and go. So get your guys ready.
I wish you could travel year round.
All stations this net, be advised, as soon as this Chinooks lands, we're gonna load up and go. Break. I want Havoc 3 on the 2 Chinooks, Havoc 4 and Dagger and myself will be on the Blackhawk.
Havoc 3 copies.
Dagger copies, we'll see you on the Blackhawk.
5 out. Dagger, what's your plan for Thunder?
Well, given he's going to have sort of 3 main priorities. Number 1 is going to be to figure out the AA threat. Number 2 is going to be to figure out civilian presence. Number 3 is going to be to figure out what the hotspots of contact are going to be in case any of them happen to be outside of our objective, so that we can change plan early if we need to.
Okay, good copy. When do you want to launch him?
Are we doing an S2 brief, or are we just going?
That's an excellent question.
Because if we're just going, then we probably need to launch him now to give him time to get up and down here.
It's already time. Let's go ahead and just launch him now.
Roger. Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0. Do I still have you on comms?
Affirm.
Roger, go ahead and return to the airfield. You are clear to lift at this time.
Roger, are we not getting a briefing?
Oh yeah, apparently not.
Okay, because I just overheard infantry saying that we're getting a briefing, so...
Okay, well I just asked the XO and he said that it's time, so we're just gonna go. He's talking to Ares now, stand by 30 seconds maybe.
Yeah, I'll just wait until I get confirmation.
Dagger, this is 3-7 on 3-1 interrogative, over.
3-7, go ahead.
A Dagger interrogative, which bird is going to be landing first or closest to the AO, over?
3-7, still working that out, I'll let you know in a sec.
Roger, 3-7 out.
Okay, go ahead, what?
You're probably not gonna have air support tonight.
Okay. Which of the 2 Chinooks is going to be in first?
Mine. Let's say mine.
Wait, how are you not gonna have air support tonight?
Havoc 3, let me know when you're ready to start loading.
3 copies, over.
Alright, 5 out.
3, this is Dagger on 3-1.
He's what, sorry?
Roger.
Oh, there's A.
3, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Okay, when
Dagger
were
is
you told
3, send it.
Were you ever told that?
3, be advised, the first Chinook in is going to be the westernmost Chinooks of the 2 out on the west side of our cop here.
Solid copy. Dagger, tango mic, over.
Roger, Dagger out.
Any AA, we should leave. So you got everything? That's what we're doing.
What, even me?
Roger, you could go up to 30,000 feet if you want, but if you want to join us, yeah.
I would love to join you.
Yep, affirm those are...
Alright, uniform, let's get to the bird.
Alright, good to go.
All stations 7-0, you might want to get back to your birds. We're going to prep to lift here real soon. Infantry's going to load up now.
Good copy, I assume no intel briefing.
Yeah, that's an AFM this time.
Alright.
Alright, Dagger and Havoc 4, let's go ahead and load up. Havoc 3, let me know when you're ready.
Away, and then I will be airborne, but I'll let you know over long range.
Yep, solid copy, I'm going to lose you until you get... Wrong net. Yes, solid copy, Thunder, I'm going to lose you until you go back over here towards the AO anyway.
Roger.
And Thunder, that's an AFM, we're loading up time now, so you'll be good to lift.
Dagger, can we get this UAV hovering above the cop out of the way?
Uniform, is that your UAV?
3, that's 5's in
Hey,
traffic.
I'm on it. Stand by.
Be
Copy.
advised, we've still got one guy that's trying to get his shit figured out, his equipment. We've got, by my count, 5 mics left. Is that correct, over?
Lancer Tiger 7-0.
Yeah, affirm.
Lancer, this is Dagger, go ahead.
Lancer standing by for checking.
Yes, I'll copy Lancer. It looks like we're actually going to have time now, so go ahead with your check-in.
This is Lancer 1-3, flying 1AH6M Little Bird, armed with 6,000 minigun rounds, break. 38 HE rockets. Abort code is abort. I'm currently landed about 100 meters northeast of your location. How copy and all?
Solid copy, Lancer. I read back. You are a flight of 1H6. You are full out on the gun, 38 Hydras with an abort code of abort.
That is a firm on all. I'm CAS and recon ready.
Solid copy. Phoenix 1-2, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Send it.
Interrogative, how are you guys feeling about those LZ marks that I put down out in the AO?
They look good, Ross. They look good, we're all set on those. The one that I'm flying is going to be the 1946 on the road. I'm not so sure about the vegetation just alongside of that, but I'll push past it if need be.
Yes, I'll copy. I'm not sure how heavy that vegetation's going to be, but anywhere in there is fine. And I believe that Phoenix 2-2 is going to be in first on the southernmost LZ mark.
Yes, those 47s are going to be online.
Dagger, did you relay that to the rifle platoon they were asking?
A firm 5.
Okay.
I'll copy, Phoenix. Thank you, Mike.
Dawned on me, Hardman, that you're in my helicopter calling me on the radio.
Yeah, but I like to do it over comms so that everyone else on the flight is aware. So that if I say that, like, 2-2 is going to be in Lake to the south, he can be like, no, I'm not doing that. Saves you having to then call them and check. See, I'm helping.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Helping.
I love it.
He just left his wife on video.
Oh, this is wrong then.
Okay, so we're going to insert to...
You've got a lot of guys just kind of milling around.
Yeah, good copy. If I get 30 seconds notice before I'm supposed to lift, I'll certainly pass it on to you.
Havoc 4 in a nutshell.
Yeah, but those guys are useful, you see.
Havoc 3 is Havoc 5 on 3-1, over.
5 is 3, send it.
3, how you coming on getting your men loaded up, ready to go?
Be advised, we had one squad that's still trying to get one person together. I just lost 3-7 though, so if we could give him a few mics to get back in before we get to the hour. Over.
Yeah, firm by my watch, we still have 3 minutes, so let's try to get him back in.
Solid copy, over.
Alright, 5 out.
We got plenty.
5, can you hear me over intercom, okay?
Yes, I can.
Copy. Be advised, on their flight down here, one of the Phoenix Heavies took a radar spike from out to the west. So, we're probably going to have to run this insert pretty close to the ground, and how much CAS we do or don't have could vary based on what that AA threat looks like.
Roger, I told the rifle platoon a couple of times that they need to prioritize AA or they get no air support.
Roger.
Lancer, you said those bullets almost hit you? Yeah, I heard.
Dagger, if you find any
that NG
positions.
almost hit my Lancer pilot.
God damn it.
How was anyone even on that side of the cop? Lance is all by himself.
Because I think there's still guys in the tower over to the southeast.
Okay. Did they confuse towers with helicopters?
I don't know.
Okay.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 5. I'm assuming you're handling that ND, but just know you almost shot Lancer's pilot. Over.
Solid copy. 5, be advised, I just checked with all my squads. They all said it was not from their squad, so I don't know where it came from. Over.
I'm still seeing the infantry platoon in towers.
Alright, I'm still seeing your weapon squad up in towers, so.
Solid copy 5.
5 out.
Yeah, he said he checked with all of his squads and it wasn't any of them, which kind of has to be all of them because we're all in here.
Yeah, everyone else is in the frickin' helicopter. That's okay. That's fine.
I promise I did not indeed the minigun.
I think it sounds a little different though, to be honest.
Probably a little bit.
It was definitely an M4.
Every now and again the minutiae of JTACing is lost on me, but I'm pretty sure they sound different.
You even have ears left at this point?
Nah, I'm pretty sure I don't.
Your hobby is just standing next to fucking explosions.
5, 3 over.
3, this is 5 in traffic.
That's good with you. I'll go ahead and start getting them loaded in. By that point, 3-7 should be back and ready to go. Over.
Yeah, you're pretty much getting going.
Solid copy 3 out.
Mortar support. I think if it's good with you, I'll go ahead and start loading them. Didn't I tell him to do that like 10 minutes ago?
I think you suggested it 10 minutes ago. I'm not sure if they took it as a direction.
I need to work on being more assertive. Try to be nice to these guys. Look what happens.
Look, it came through clearly to me. They're just, I don't know, retarded.
Yeah.
No, in the case of flying the Black Hawk, it's like the opposite of the short bus.
Hey Dagger, if you find any AAA positions, let me know. They'll be gone within a minute.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know how much you're going to do against the Tunguska. Thunder, go ahead, 7-0 for Dagger.
We can use harsh words.
Advise the current LZ is clear.
We'll write them a strongly worded letter.
Solid copy, Thunder. Stand by for your initial tasking, and then I'll get your check-in from you.
Go ahead.
Roger. So, yeah, 3 immediate priorities. Step 1, obviously, check the LZ. Step 2, advise civilian presence. Step 3 is going to be to figure out what the composition of Op4 AA assets is at this time. And then the last one is to scan the AO briefly and see if we have any major enemy presence outside of the 4 marked objectives.
Roger.
Roger. Dagger is ready with your check-in when you are.
Roger, go ahead and send.
He was here, he had to go back in, probably to take a shit, and now he's back.
Dagger, this is 96351 times 810 Charlie. I'm currently 11.8 clicks to your northeast. Currently at 11.
Oh, that's harsh.
And climbing. Weapon systems are really good for the guns. 2 times
there you go.
sidewinders, 6 times.
That was revealed, that's a good point.
Mark 82s and 2 times 1,000 pounds.
I was in when it was revealed.
As well as
Lucky you.
15 LAU rockets, as well as 6 times
Oh, the
Mavericks.
sensitivity training was so much fun.
Book code is wave off. He says Analyst came.
I can imagine.
On
I had
station
to go
rave
through
task.
twice because I was a supervisor.
And not very sensitive.
Roger, Thunder, I read back. You are Thunder 6-3, 11.8 kilometers to my northeast at Angels 11, and climbing. Weapon systems reading as full load on the gun, 2 GPUs, 6 AGM-65s, 6 Mark 82s, 15 Ligers, 2 M9 Sidewinders. You are DCS and laser capable with an abort code of wave off.
We'll be ready to go in about 30 Sierra. Over.
So yeah, I've got eyes on 3-7 once he's in. Is that everybody?
Thunder interrogative, can you confirm for me the type of your AGMs?
Hey, Lieutenant Bowman, you can go ahead and crank them up. Once 3-7's on, we're going.
Copy.
Make sure you got
Thunder,
your
say
info
again?
Both H and Delta.
Solid
One
copy.
in.
Ear protection.
What?
Oh, answer Dagger 7-0, advised Lancers.
Oh, should have gone and not follow up for that one with you again.
Quick scout of the run, return to formation, I copy.
Someone here has kids.
Solid copy, Lancer. Stay safe.
I got a whole litter of them.
Alright, let's light this candle.
Okay, fine. 5, just so you know, Lancer's punching out ahead of us real quick to do a bit of quick scouting, then he's going to come back into formation to provide escort.
Okay, roger.
I told him to stay safe, we're all mindful of that AA presence at this time.
Yep. Tell him not to get shot down.
5-3, we're all on.
Yeah, roger.
5, this is 3, good copy, we're lifting off.
Solid copy, 3 out. I'll let them get a little bit of space. Uniform, this is 3, over.
This is uniform. Send it over.
Hey, uniform, 3's calling you on 3-1.
3 on 3-1, over.
This is uniform 2-1. Send it over.
Uniform, be advised, I've got my Romeo watching out that door to check the doghouse. Are you covering the area near the LZ and RP1, over?
It's affirmative 3. Over.
Solid copy. Take the mic up.
Look at his cool objective names. I never did that stuff. Doghouse, yeah. Blue Wave, Shining Moon. I like it.
Shining Moon would be a good op name.
That would be a good op name. Go with Doghouse.
Yep. Lancer Dagger 7-0.
There's the Lancer, send the Dagger 7-0.
Really hope we don't die going
Lancer,
in.
how are we looking?
Hey,
all good so far. Current altitude 100,
I just try to avoid dying as a whole.
170.
Look where Lancer is. If we're all the way over there, we should be good.
Solid copy, Lancer. Take a mic. Yep, Lancer's reporting that so far looking all good.
Lancer on 70, 1.5 clicks from LZ, scanning.
Solid copy, Lancer. Stay safe out there.
Hey, Dagger, ask him for what the LZ looks like. I'm assuming it's cold, but...
Yeah, Thunder has already cleared the LZ.
Alright.
Having 3, Sonic 5 on 3-1, be advised, air assets reporting that the LZ looks clear.
I'm getting info that the LZ is pretty clear.
Alright.
Alright, not out.
One click. For the front, we're 2.
Okay.
Lancer Dagger 7-0, just to confirm if you guys take fire,
Why are you going so slow?
Ducks.
If we take fire, I'll advise Lancer, but probably.
Oh, Lancer Dagger, good copy.
5, I got a question. Who came up with the change of time? Because it looks like we're gonna be darkness throughout the entire thing.
That was my call. Take advantage of our sensor tech advantage.
Roger.
Our boys are on the ground.
Alright.
I want to, you good to go.
advise you start moving towards the first objective.
5 is 3, solid copy for Oscar. Mike time now, over.
Good copy. Havoc 4 and Dagger be in the middle of the formation between the two elements of the rifle squad. Rifle platoon, rather.
Solid copy 5, we'll stick with you. Alright, inform, let's move.
Lancer Dagger 7-0, copy.
Lancer, this is Dagger, go ahead.
Be advised, drop off complete. All birds made it out to
let's
the
go.
east safely. Lancer holding orbit, copy.
Solid copy, Lancer, take it back.
What are you doing up on that hill?
Yeah, I think they wanted. We're supposed to be headed up to the hills over there so that we can get eyes on the first objective, I believe.
Yeah, that's. We need to hug. Well, we need to hug that defilade a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Between us, I wouldn't recommend a day like that hill, but. That goes 3-3. Okay.
Moving northwest, following 3-2.
We'll let this second rifle squad go, and then we'll get in behind them.
Correct.
Yeah, Roger.
Moving southwest.
Hey 5, so far I got eyes on multiple infantry squad, probably 2 platoons, and a lot of UAC at Food Force Mega 2019 on UAC.
More markers going down inside the base, factory, whatever it is.
Thunder Dagger 7-0.
Send it.
Uniform right here.
5 is 3,
Thunder interrogative, how are we looking out in the AO, what are you saying?
Approximately 2 platoons of infantry at a head objective.
Civilian presence, cannot currently see anything.
Solid copy 5.
In terms of major threats, again, I cannot see anything. The odd BTR, etc., but nothing too major. And my current scan is not being able to find any major forces outside of the.
Solid copy on all Thunder. If you can go ahead and mark up what you can see in terms of those BTRs, etc., that would be great.
Roger, it's going to be a little bit hard to say in terms of marking with you flying at such a altitude speed. Respect.
Solid copy on all. Be advised, Thunder's reporting BTRs, etc. in the AO. He's going to try and get marks down, but because he's punched his altitude right up, it's going to be a bit harder for him tonight than normal.
Okay, good copy. By AO, you talking about that first objective doghouse over?
Kind of collectively, we were scanning across the board. I'm going to get some more specific marks down for the first AO now.
Okay, good copy. 3, this is 5 over.
5 is 3, send it.
Be advised, Thunder has spotted some BTRs in the area. He's going to get some specific markers down, but don't daylight this hill, you could get schwacked.
5 is 3, copy. Do they have eyes on where the RP1 is, or are we going to be safe up there?
Unknown at this time, he's going to put markers down. He was just generally saying in the AO. Their air assets are going to struggle tonight because they can't get close until we take out AA.
Solid copy 5.
Alright, 5 out.
Uniform, keep moving.
So I got stuck. I'm catching up now.
Copy. 5, be advised, we're the other side of 3-1 from you, so we're 1 squad behind.
Okay, good copy. That's where I should be too. I just wanted to get up on this hill, see if I can get eyes.
Yeah, you're all good. We'll play catch up.
Your left.
Thunder also reported that he is not seeing any kind of major enemy presence outside of our 4 objectives, so the supporting element for Havoc 3 should have a fundamentally clear run, I would say, across the board.
Okay, good copy.
least for now. That'll probably change once there's 556 in the air.
Yeah, affirm. 3, this is 5, over.
5 is 3, send it.
3, Thunder's reporting that most of the enemy that he can see is concentrated within compounds at your objectives, so they're not spread throughout the town, so that should make your support elements' job a little safer and your job overall a little easier, but that could change.
Solid copy. Tango Mike 5.
Right, 5 out.
Infantry spotted a BMP.
You say you just saw a BMP?
Yeah.
Get it marked.
Spotted a BMP.
Whereabouts is it, uniform?
I'm scanning.
Okay. Who said they spotted a BMP?
3-2.
Okay. F5, this is Dagger 1.1.
Go ahead, Dagger.
Advise, we overheard 3-2 saying something about a BMP. We're going to quickly hold here so Uniform can bury his face in the camera and have a look.
Alright, Tango Mike.
Thunder, Dagger 7-0.
Go ahead.
Thunder, interrogative, we overheard a rifle squad or something saying something about a BMP. Have you got any idea on where that could be? Is that 2025 uniform?
Stand by 2025 scanning.
Copy.
Okay.
Thunder, you cut out. I assume you were going to say 2025?
Yeah, affirm.
Roger.
Hey, I got eyes on. He's cold. It's hard to see, but yeah, that's.
Copy. 5 Dagger point 1. Uniform, we're in the back. Let's go. Havoc 5, this is Dagger 1.1.
Go ahead, Dagger.
Yeah, we got eyes on a BMP currently, thermally cold at 2025 at the Y intersection, just before our first objective here.
Alright, good copy, Dagger. I'll relay the information. 3, this is 5, over.
You probably know already.
5 is 3, send it.
3, reference marker 2025. It's on the road just east of Objective Doghouse. That's a BTR that is sitting there cold, but you might want to go ahead and take it out as your first objective.
5 is 3, solid copy, over.
Alright, 5 out.
Three copies, be advised if you're on the northern side of the slope, right.
So we've had, yeah, task force is extremely bunched up.
Yeah, solid copy, Thunder, understood.
Dagger, this is Warlord 7-0, how do you read me?
Oh, I got you 5x5.
Okay, I've got AAA, how do you recommend I progress?
Do we know where that AAA is at this time?
Yeah, it's southwestish.
Roger, are we looking at, like, within our AO kind of distance, or within the airfield kind of distance?
Stand by.
Solid copy, Tango Mike.
This is Lancer on 7-0 to Dagger. Just on that subject of that A, I have been getting light locks from the southwest. I believe it's in the factory compound. I've been taking light locks out to the east, but no immediate threat to the aircraft. How copy?
Lancer, you're too close.
Havoc 3, this is Uniform 131, over.
Uniform is 3, send it.
Be advised, Hell 3-2 and 3-2, you'd have to have enemy in the tree line up front to the west. Rufus number 2024, over.
Solid copy, Uniform. Tango Mike, over.
Uniform out.
This is Dagger 1.1.
Go ahead, Dagger.
Looks like we got AA within this factory compound at Doghouse. At this time, I'm probably going to keep the Apache on the deck at Arizona and lift him once that AA is down.
Copy. We're not gonna and let the infantry go in there and clear it and kill it. Yeah, then you can have him lift off.
Copy. Unless you want me to lift him, but just punch him way out behind us, so. But he's not going to be able to put really eyes or CAS on anything.
Yeah, it's not really. I mean, it's not gonna. It's gonna take them 15 minutes to get there and clear it anyway, so it's not gonna really save us any time.
Copy. Wall of Dagger 7-0. Alright, well, let's go.
Copy that. Give me 5 seconds. Stop that. Okay. Okay, let's go. My fingers are sweaty.
Dagger, send it 7-0.
Well, be advised at this stage, 5 thinks that it doesn't really make a difference if we lift you for now or leave you at Arizona. We're about apparently 15 minutes away from this objective and taking out that AA, so as soon as we take this down at objective Doghouse, I'm going to have clearance to lift you then and bring you in.
Yeah, good copy. I'm already lifted, but I can go to Arizona.
Roger, if you're lifted and you're happy to stay up, then stay up. Good too. I've already advised 5 that you're going to have to punch out your standoff distance and you're probably not going to be able to put eyes on much.
Lock that BMP up as soon as possible. Let me know when it's up. Cleared area.
Oh shit.
Yeah, good copy, 7-0.
If I'm going to move up to 5. Already there.
Right, I got a log, but I can't ensure it's the BMP.
They're like right at the outskirts of the town.
Where are you? Where? It's at the right place. I just don't know if it's the BMP or something else.
Well, at interrogative, did you want to check in at this time?
Yeah, I'm getting it all set up.
Okay, sounds good. All station 7-0, be advised, Jav out on that BMP.
5 is 3 over.
This is 5, send it.
5 sub.
Revised T030 location from Times and Guska. Recommend it's taken out.
3, be advised that Jav hit a house. It was negative on effect, over.
Be advised, Jav was negative effect. So 2030 at objective Green Horse.
Yeah.
Solid copy. I'll see what I can swing for you.
Infantry's gonna have to take Rifles are gonna be right up on top of it soon. Copy.
5, this is Dagger 1.1.
Dagger, send it.
Yeah, be advised, we got eyes on 2 by Tunguska's objective Green Horse and Shining Moon at this time. I know the standing restriction on aviation, but we can have Thunder do a very high altitude bomb drop on them. It will be effective and no risk to the airframe if desired.
Alright, we're gonna hold off on that for now.
Solid copy. Then we're not going to really have a lot of forward recon.
Yeah, I know.
Copy.
5 is 3 over.
3, this is 5, in traffic.
Be advised, pushing the rest of the platoon to the town time, now over.
Alright, good copy, 3. I'm moving as well.
Get ready to move.
I'm ready to move.
Copy.
On me, let's go.
Right, uniform, let's go. Crossing you, Van Hollen. 5, be advised, we're going to punch out to your north here a little, just so we're separated.
Okay, Dagger, good copy. I'm gonna go straight down to the road, right in behind 3-4, and basically follow them up.
Yeah, be advised, I'll basically be doing the same, we're just going to let you guys get a bit in front of us. Warlord, go ahead.
Okay, understood.
Dagger, this is Warlord Flight of 1 times AH-64 Echo Apache Guardian. I'm approximately 6.5 to your north of Angels 3 and below. Weapon systems are reading at 1200 on the gun. 2 AIM-9 Sidewinders, 4 Lima Hellfires, 4 Kilo Hellfires, and 14 APKWS. I am laser and DCS capable with an abort code of Kitten. Fuel systems reading at 15,342%. Flight time 74,000.
Roger that, Warlord, I read back, you are 6.5 kilometers to my north at Angels 3 and below. Weapon systems reading as full load on the gun, 4 Limas, 4 Kilos, 14 Ligers, 2 M9s, DCS and laser capable with an abort code of Kitten and unlimited fuel.
Good copy. Emphasis on unlimited fuel. I can fly 4 fucking days.
ASL copy on all.
Dagger, Thunder.
Thunder, go. Uniform is
Marker 2034 is location 1 times enemy squad, currently on your left flank.
ASL copy, Tango Mike. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Dagger, this 3, send it.
3, be advised, 3-3 has an enemy squad pushing up from there due south at this time.
Solid copy, Dagger. Tango Mike over.
Roger, Dagger out. Hey Dover, how's it going? Welcome to Tablet Simulator 2018.
What's the distance on that squad?
Close, 100-ish meters.
Okay.
Doing good, Dover, mate. How are you?
I'm trying to find something for Havoc 4 to blow up.
5, this is 3, over.
3, this is 5, send it.
Confirm you want us clearing all buildings or only ones that we take contact from, over?
Only ones you're taking contact from, we need to keep moving.
Solid copy. 3 out.
Fuck. Romeo, I think I just left you.
Oh, hotel.
4, this is 5, send traffic.
Be advised, we're all set up, ready to go.
Okay, good copy, 4. I'm trying to find you a target.
Uniform, get to work on finding something.
Yeah, uniform, this is 5. Trying to find some, like, what's out at, like, 2017 or, like, 2031, something that's kind of out of the perimeter.
If we could hit the 2033 markers on the west side of Objective Doghouse, prevent those squads from pushing in as reinforcements.
Yeah, let's do that.
Roger. Uniform, call it.
Copy, what target? 2017?
2033 to the west of Doghouse.
Copy that, iPhone.
All Station 70, this is Dagger, be advised. Havoc 4 is going to be firing out to the west of Doghouse on those 2 infantry squads, FYI.
Good copy, I'll let you know where they missed so we can correct on that one.
Solid copy, Tango Mike.
5, this is 3, solid copy, over.
Alright, 5 out. Uniform, send the fire mission.
Up, 4 ready to receive.
Havoc 4, 5 mission.
I'm pretty high, I just fucking smoked you. Oh shit.
Quick reference, 171.
Wrong net?
Enemy squad moving slowly to the east. Over.
Solid copy, Blue Force marker 2037 in grid 171029er, over.
Good to back, Havoc 4, roundhouse zeros, over.
Alright, uniform, let's move.
3-4.
2-bay ready.
Moving.
This is 4, be advised, rounds going out time now.
All station 70, be advised, 4's rounds are out, stand by for splash.
This is 74, be advised, splash or splash.
Standing by eagerly.
Splash in 10.
Uniform, see if you can get a BDA for him.
Copy that 5.
F5, we're just behind you, we're gonna stop on this building you just went past.
Short. At 15 east.
Okay. Be advised, I just
15
got shot
north.
in the face by somebody.
Solid copy, all the Tango Mike. Having 4, this is Dagger on 3-1.
I mean, it is a fucking AG attack on 4 infantrymen, so I don't know what the odds of them staying
Adjust
still for long
fire,
enough for that to work
add
out, but
15 north,
yeah,
add 15 east.
Sound copy, 15 north, 15 east.
A firm 4, good readback, send it when you're ready.
Hardman? Okay, you're still here.
Yeah, I'm still here, you're fine.
Don't leave
Okay.
too scary.
Would that be the Blue Force Marker 2039er that just went down over?
Yeah.
A firm 4, I was feeding you corrections from Warlord, so they must have just marked it.
Sound copy.
Alright, inform, let's punch up the road here a little more.
Yeah, go ahead.
Migraines are the worst, that shit sucks.
Is that 4 be advised, rounds going out time.
Traffic 4's corrected, rounds are out now, Warlord, if you can let me know what you reckon.
good copy, I'll give you my reckon shortly.
This is 4 be advised, splash or splash.
Take a mic. Flash in 10. Uniform, we're gonna keep moving right down here where 3-4 is. Yeah.
Yep, that's a BTR. Destroyed.
Roger, is someone dealing with the BTR, do you reckon, or is it out by itself?
Unknown.
Copy, let's go find you a safe place to look. Well, let's move over here a little bit where it's a bit safer. Got uniform down. Contact danger close.
5 is 3 over.
3 is spots in traffic.
Be advised, sounds like there's still some contacts that we passed by that's now popping out of buildings.
Back up. I got him uniform.
Copy.
Alright, this is 4 be advised, we're backing up, moving close to the rest of the platoon.
Good copy, Havoc 4. I don't have a BDA for you yet, stand by. Yeah, Mike, we're both a little fucked up. We'll patch up, but we're probably gonna need some drugs.
Right with you.
I'm bandaged if I can just get a stick. Thank you.
That guy's down. Hold on, let me figure where the fuck.
Yeah, I got him as he was trying to throw a fucking grenade at me.
Guys, we're moving directly east. Move around that corner, move east. Wherever I came from.
All station 70, this is Dagger. Interrogative, looking for an update on Blue Force 2034, about 300 meters direct south of the task force.
Yeah, eyes on. What you need?
Is it still there?
There's trees, and there's guys to the north of the trees, and houses.
Okay, copy. The guys to the north are us. I was just wondering if that old Blue Force mark was still accurate. Mike, say again?
Yeah, I can see them in the trees if they're present in the trees.
Valid copy. Five, this is Dagger on play 1.
Dagger, send it.
Device, we got some Tishka.
Hey Hardman, you alright?
I'm good, more. Are you good?
Just went quiet. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Everyone's clearing buildings right now, so I'm trying to not annoy 5 too much, and we know there's not going to be much we can do about the shit in front of us, so... Can you get a BDA on Havoc 4's last fires up on the ridge there?
Yeah, it's good. 100 over 100.
Okay, great. Havoc 4, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Dagger is 4, send it over.
Havoc 4, be advised, BDA on last fire mission 100 over 100, good work.
Solid copy. Thank you. Over.
Dagger, that's on your right
Dagger
flank. You currently have a Humvee, a armed Humvee pushing on you.
Hey, Dagger, be advised, accidentally just fucking popped off 130mm in the rough direction of the AA while I was looking for it with my shitty ass mouse. So, yeah, if you hear about that, that was me. I don't think it's gonna hit anything unless these fucking dirt farmers somehow get really unlucky, but...
Yeah, no, it should be good. Right, that's not what I thought you'd accidentally be letting go of. I kind of expected you'd accidentally be letting go of a Lima, but all good.
Nope, just fucking one little piece of shit that's popping off while I'm scrolling through all my bullcrap.
That's right,
you
probably fucking trim some guy's hedge for him. Thunder, interrogative, is that Humvee along that fucking MSR that's straight the orange MSR, or the little, like, piece of shit grey ASR?
Aye.
Say again?
Yes.
There were 2 choices, Thunder.
I'm over your shoulder, Dodge.
Yes.
I'll copy. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Dagger, this 3, send it.
3, be advised, 3-3 likely has a armed Humvee to their south along that ASR.
On it. Solid copy, Dagger. Take a mic over.
No problem, Dagger out. Alright, uniform, let's move unless you specifically need to keep looking at something.
There you go.
Let's move.
Roger. 5, be advised, we're going to punch up to where 3-2 is up, right up near that compound. Stevens, we're going across you.
I'm going to be on the road, I think the east-west MSR.
Okay, roger that. Also 5, just to confirm, because I know that every task force commander has their preference, you don't mind me calling priority stuff directly to Havoc 3?
Absolutely not, that's fine.
Well, copy. Just wanted to check because we never actually had that talk. Thank you. Well, there's yellow smoke all up in this thing, so I think we've already got friendlies inside the wall.
We just got shot in the ass, so okay.
You actually? Are you good?
No, I mean like when we need a medic, like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, right. I thought you meant literally now. Station 7-0, this is Dagger. Be advised, friendlies are inside objective doghouse at this time. Should have this compound cleared out shortly.
Dagger, 2 questions.
Roger, Brexit.
1, did you tattle on me? 2, what did they say?
No and nothing.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. I was kind of curious to see what would happen there.
Roger. I don't think fucking free gardening should be punished. I wish someone would come and fucking trim my goddamn hedges.
I'm so fucking far away, I'm pretty sure it landed at the fucking airbase, so we're good.
Dagger, did I hear you need a hedge trim with the 1,000 pounder?
Yeah, AFM, I'd like my yard, my neighbour's yard, all freshly cultivated.
One away.
Fuck you.
Brexit.
Yeah, Brexit. Uniform, let's just duck inside around this fucking corner. I don't quite like being out here in the open.
Copy that.
Actually, disregard. Pull back out. Let's push north up the wall first to where 3-4 is, and then let's talk about going inside.
Copy that. Five, Mike, are you still alright? You guys alright?
Yeah, firm. We just found ourselves in the pointy end of the spear. We're slowing down to let the platoon go past us.
Okay, fam, I nearly made the same mistake being the first person to pop my head around the corner inside the freaking objective.
We'll hold it outside the entrance for now. Friendly. Copy, let's get in here. Friendly.
That wall's not clear directly in front of us.
Again?
The wall in front of us is not clear.
Yep.
That way.
Yep. This whole thing is fucking 3-4s up there engaging shit.
Five, this is 3 over.
This is 5's in traffic.
5, have you had any reports of the enemies having NVG capacity over?
Negative, none at this time.
So I'll copy. 3 up.
Alright, uniform, let's push up a little more.
5 is 3.
This is 5's ahead.
Be advised, I just got a report that there are some with NVGs over.
Stay firm.
Whoa, hey. Jeez.
Tell we're Dagger elements in here with you.
Copy that.
We're not doing shit, but we're just looking for a fucking safe place to sit.
Are one of you guys covering take control of our UAV?
I'm not.
I'm on UAV, yeah. No, I'm on my own UAV.
Yeah, someone did, and almost crashed.
5 is 4 over.
Okay. Yeah, wasn't me that I know of, but anyone with a tablet can take over a UAV.
Start clearing out some buildings.
Okay, good copy. 4, take a mic.
5 is 3 over.
3, this is 5's in traffic.
Yeah, affirm, if it's okay with you, if 4 pushes basically straight west from their pods, they'll be able to clear ship. 3-1 hasn't got to you yet.
Hey, Dagger, Warlord 7-0, if I send you a grid reference, would you tell Havoc 4 to go pew-pew at it?
Pending approval with 5, absolutely.
Great, so there's a shulker that's just so conveniently placed in the last objective that you guys are probably going to clear this evening. Seems like a pretty easy fix.
Yeah, be advised, 60 mils ineffective against any kind of armor above a small MRAP.
And a shulker is effectively less armored than a small MRAP. It's just a big mobile weapons platform. It's not really armor.
Roger. I don't know how to answer that and keep our shit intact, but we've tested that before, and for whatever reason, it's not effective.
Checking out 3-7.
Okay, how about you do a fire mission, and then I will shoot it during the fire mission.
The Tunguska and Shilka both can only take 762. Anything higher than that, it will explode.
1.1.
Go ahead, uniform.
On facts, no intel.
At objective Blue Wave, enemy has motor capabilities. I spot one motor tube at 2053.
I hear what you're saying, but I've tested it and it doesn't work.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 5.
5 is 4, send it over.
Yeah, who knows? It just might be worth a shot, because
this compound,
not,
I want you to
who
set
knows?
up for a fire mission, but go ahead and finish getting to the west side of this.
Well, we're about to task him on a counter battery against the mortar pit at Blue Wave, and then see what happens.
Dagger, there's no word for us up here. Warlord's gonna go ahead back to base.
All coming.
No hard feels, I know it's nightfall.
Yeah, if fucking Ellie, I've tried to get that AA taken out, but I got told no.
No, it's all good. If it's at the last fucking objective of the night, not much I can do as far as being here. Yeah, we'll be at Cop Arizona.
Dagger, this is 5 on .1.
Dagger, this is
5 standby,
yes.
30 seconds. Go ahead.
May I also be on call, because I believe that there is literally no use in me wasting cheap fuel up here.
Standby, I'm gonna relay to 5. 5, go ahead.
This is Lancer, same traffic.
Dagger interrogative, in this compound, has anybody reported or seen any that AA that you mentioned? It's like, I want to know if it's down.
Yeah, we haven't found any in this compound yet. Uniform and I are about to push through it ourselves, so then we'll obviously check it out and make sure. But we have confirmed Tunguskas and Shilkas at Green Horse and Shining Moon that are obviously still up.
Okay, good copy. I was just thinking if we want to go ahead and get Warlord up at least this far, we can.
Yeah, Warlord's been up and down a little bit, trying to see what he can see, like to adjust fire for Havoc 4 and that kind of thing. But they're pretty much nothing they can see, nothing they can engage while we can't take out that AA.
They're requesting an update on my request to become Scramble.
Yeah, I'm still talking to 5 still.
5 is 3, be advised. We're getting contact far south is 2031, red for marker. Right now we are not taking contact from it. We're going to ignore it and continue pushing up to the west, over.
3, good copy. I'll try to have Havoc 4 hit it to mop it up, or maybe Warlord.
Tango Mike 5, 3 out.
Dagger, can some of the air assets hit whatever that is at 2031 on our south flank?
Yeah, firm. I can bring. It depends how show of forcey you want to get. I can bring in Lancer slow with guns and rockets, or I can have Warlord just hit it with Hellfires.
Whatever that infantry is down there, I want it to die so that the rifle squads don't have to divert down there.
Okay, solid copy. Did you want us to take out 2053 on the same run?
We're not going to be on long range.
Copy. Roger. Uniform, you good? Uniform. Fucking uniform's down. We had guys come around the back of this compound. Mike, I'm going to push CLS on him, but he's probably going to need help once we get up to you.
Copy.
Uniform, you good?
Yeah. Oh my god. There's really nowhere safe in this.
Yeah, let's keep moving. Thunder, this is Dagger on 70.
Go. Bro.
Be advised, I have a 9-line for you if you want to push out to the east.
Sorry, you have a what?
I have a 9-line for you if you want to push out to the east.
Mike's here.
Okay, Mike, check on me, and I'm probably gonna need a CLS resupply.
Yeah, currently you're probably fine. And Mr. Armin, you are as well.
Yeah, I'm good. I didn't get hit. I took the bastard down. Solid copy, Thunder. Going to be a Type 2 control. 2708 kilometers running at 5 meters to by enemy formations marked by 2031 and 2053 to the south of the task force. We are approximately 200 meters north, slightly east of those targets. Egress, your discretion. Read back and stand by for remarks.
All stations net, this is Havoc 3. I don't know somebody keeps taking control of our UAV. Need you guys to make sure you're not taking it at this time. Havoc 3 out.
Ooh, is that your uniform?
I have my own UAV, I don't need to take them in.
Yeah, we have 2. We don't need theirs.
I wonder if it was the captain.
We have an A10.
Type 2, 270, 8 kilometers, 55 meters, 2 enemy
No worries,
formations
Dover, mate.
at
Have a good one.
2031 and 2053. You are south, or correction, to the south. You are 200 meters.
Alright, once again with the ass.
Ingress and ingress. Ingress and egress. My discretion, sorry.
3, this is Dagger on 3-1. Solid copy, Thunder requesting guns and Ligers on both targets to complete in a single run.
That's a negative.
Dagger is 3, send it.
We can't do guns because of the AA.
3 requesting IR on 3-2 to mark on his friendly position for that CAS. Solid copy, Thunder, then switch ordnance, your discretion.
Solid copy through, or Dagger.
Is a 1,000 pounder overkill?
Yeah, AFM, we got friendlies pretty close.
4, this is 5, some traffic.
Be advised, we're all set.
Be advised, my mark 82's on long enough distance to hit that target, and I have no other armaments to hit it with.
Can you self-laze on Ligers?
160031. It is a mortar. It's marked as a mortar position.
That's a negative. I wouldn't put it past me.
Solid copy, we'll take it out.
Roger. Can you take the first one with guns?
53 in grid
2031.
031.
Negative. That would consequence you though for a.
Roger. Solid copy. Lance restart.
Fucking Christ, Mike's down.
Whoa, what happened?
Lancer's on the deck.
Roger.
This last percent is ended. Dagger.
Ready, stand by.
One contact down.
I'm gonna get Mike.
I'm covering south.
Get Mike up, I'll cover.
Ready, go ahead, 3-1.
Dagger is 3, be advised, we have
Dagger is
IR X on 3-2 spas at this time, over.
Roger 3, you can disregard it this time, I'll call back.
Solid copy, 3 out.
Go ahead, Thunder.
Requesting to be on scramble, if possible.
5 is 4 over.
Yeah, Thunder, if we can't engage that target, then there's not going to be much else you can do.
We just got hit by an
Roger, return to base. I will be on 70 if I'm needed.
Currently running back to the east
Roger.
to check it out.
Yeah, you're right in front of me.
Moving at to the north.
5, be advised, Thunder's unable to engage that target with the AA presence. Everything he's got on board would bring him too close.
Over there? Alright, we need to check.
Okay, good copy.
Someone on me?
Wallard has returned to Arizona, and Thunder's also going to put his wheels back down because they just can't do anything for us at the moment. They're just burning fuel.
Roger, Stove's on it.
Where was he?
Okay, good copy. Wait 1.
Roger, standing by.
Uniform, when you get a chance, see the markers to the south, 2031 and 2053. See if you make sure those are good markers, and I'll have Havoc 4 hit them.
Copy that.
Not having NVGs, these guys are doing a pretty good job of finding us in the dark.
Almost remark. Well, it is. I mean, it's fairly light out here.
H5, 2031 is cold, the other one is 2053, correct?
Affirm.
Copy that, 2053 is still active. And correct.
Okay, hang on, Mike.
Havoc 4 needs to quit clearing shit.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 5, over.
5 is 4, send it over.
I think that guy was probably by himself. Why don't you guys set up? I've got 2 fire missions for you.
Solid copy. Be advised that last fire mission still has to be sent as well.
Well, that was one of them, so go ahead and send that, then I've got another one.
I kind of feel bad for a asset guy, Hardman.
Yeah, me too. It's really
They can't, yeah.
like I understand the position they're in though. Like, Thunder's too far away to see anything.
Contact close. Dagger's down.
No, I'm up. He's to the southeast.
Friendly. Hardman, you alright?
I'm good. I'm trying to push up and find this fucking shithead.
I'm with you.
Pushing up.
They got a fire team. He popped out right between you.
Just
right
4, be advised, rounds
over
going
there
at them
a
now.
second ago.
Like on before.
This is 4, be advised, splash or splash.
I'm getting back my gun, Dagger, and 60. They were hunting them. They didn't get them.
This is like the third time we get shot in our asses.
Yeah, well. Fuck.
I'm gonna bandage up.
What are you getting?
I forget. Hang on, let me have a look. I'll do my torso if you want to do my leg. I don't carry this many bandages.
Have a control uniform on 3-1.
I'll give you a resupply.
No, I should be fine.
This is 4, send it over.
Talking with Have 4. Have 4, be advised, speed 100 over 100. 1 puts down.
Solid copy.
That'll do. Thanks, Mike.
5, this is 4, over.
4, this is 5, send traffic.
Be advised, we're ready for the second fire mission, over.
Mike, can I grab a morphine resupply for CLS2?
Yep.
2053 to 32's west. Break. Havoc 3, tell 32 to not push any further south and to push back north. I'm going to have the mortars hit that. I didn't want them to have to go all the
I
way
just
down
needed the morphine, thank you.
Solid copy, 5. I was actually literally just about to tell him that myself, over.
Alright, 5 out.
Alright, solid copy. Bloovers marker 2053 to 32 south. The infantry moving south.
5, be advised, enemy squad to the south is quite kind of spread out. Mortar's not going to be effective.
Havoc 4, check fire. Hold on. 3, this is 5 on 3-1, over.
3-2 is going to have contact into
5,
close to
this
the
is 7,
south.
send traffic, over.
3, that infantry to the south of 3-2 is kind of spread out. Have them advance south and go engage it.
This is 3-7, Wilco, 5, over.
Alright, 5 out.
3-7, this is Dagger. Be advised, that's going to be danger close at this time. It's snuck up on him.
Yeah, Havoc 4 is not engaging it. They're going to hold their fire, and 3-2 is going to engage that infantry. Correct, you are not firing.
Be advised, we just had guys fucking pop up in front of me. Like, right here. Appeared as if from thin air.
Alright. Interesting.
Yeah, let's move back over to Havoc 4's position. I'm gonna take care of that.
Yeah, I figured. I'm also taking it as a sign that we're too far behind the task force.
Well, there's that.
6 is 5 is 4. Be advised, we got that gunner inside the compound.
Copy that. 4. Let's pack up and move. We need to catch up with the rest of the platoon.
All right, guys, let's go. We need to move west.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do. It works. Probably faster.
5, if we go straight west about 550 meters, we'll meet up with Havoc 3 Platoon HQ. Uniform we're moving.
Yeah, firm. That's exactly where I'm headed, straight west.
That was
Perfect.
fun.
Stevens, did you say that was fun?
Yeah, that was fun.
Alright, we need to talk later.
Hunting rabbits. What was
You're not allowed to have fun, stop having fun.
We were hunting rabbits. What, you didn't have fun there? Oh no, okay.
I'm not used to getting shot. I don't get shot, I sit in the back and play with my fucking radio and my tablet.
Dagger, don't say that.
Nobody told me you got shot, sorry.
Demoralize
I
people.
got shot like 900 fucking times.
By that guy with the AT.
I got shot at.
Yeah. Fucking 84 of all things.
Donch and I jumped up to the roof and we're putting down fire on him from up top once we saw him.
Nice.
He was south of our position, or correction, east of our position, and kind of walking through it.
So the next
I'm glad to be out of that fucking compound, I tell you.
He was all over. He was moving around. He was just hunting us.
Yeah.
Playing cat and mouse.
That guy eats his fucking carrots though, I tell you what.
Yeah, no kidding, right? It must be the shade from the turban on his head.
I need 9 different kinds of glasses to see that well.
Right.
Hey, Stevens, I'll give you $10 if you carry me on your back.
I can barely carry myself right now. I tell you what, you let me take the UAV, and then I'll carry you.
No, don't touch my UAV, okay? She's my precious.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
5, be advised, we are caught up with you at this time.
The rest of the task force.
Alright, good copy. Let's keep moving. We need to catch all the way back up.
Yeah, AFA.
Yep. It's a good thing he didn't shoot us.
Also, just FYI, I guess you'd say, I don't think it's going to become relevant, but I have some flares for my UGL just in case we need them.
Set up danger crossing.
Okay, understood.
Why do we need flags?
What? Run faster. Run, little fat man. I carry him at night.
They're amazing. That's why.
So that I can... The main thing is so that if I put a smoke out, because I forget that it's nighttime, I can then just put a flare under the smoke to damn coloured smoke.
Yeah, the flares work. I mean, they work really well. I've used them. They work in the fog real well.
Yeah, exactly. And for guys way out, where the NVG starts to fall off.
Yeah.
I really wish we had flares for the
For the tubes.
for the mortar tubes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we used to? But they don't work or something?
They have them for the handhelds, but the handhelds don't work.
Oh, okay, that's
And
what
they
it
have
was.
them.
Because I know they shot them before.
We do have them for the main tubes, but I don't know why they took them out.
Yeah, I know that I had a platoon training one time when they brought out handhelds just to test them out, and we actually shot them and they worked.
They were taken out, pretty sure, because they were never used.
Well, there's that.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff we never use. Like... Blood uses that.
Like 40mm shotgun rounds. Which are awesome. But
Those are so cool. I'll never forget the first FTX where someone actually busted one out. And Captain was like, "Who used the UGL shotgun?" And they thought they were in trouble. Yeah. I've carried him ever since.
Yep.
Can't carry a shotgun, can carry buckshot.
Uniform Senate.
Be advised there's one-time BTR at the objective Blue Wave, Blue Force 2059.
Okay, good copy, uniform.
Uniform, did we take out that mortar pit too? If so, can we clean that marker?
Dagger is 3 over.
3 go for Dagger on 3-1.
Interrogative, how much contact are you seeing inside the next objective over?
Yeah, be advised, I just had Uniform spot a BTR and or BMP up there. We're getting clarification and updated marking at this time. So, could be intense.
Solid copy, Dagger. Tango back out.
Uniform, that was a BMP you said, huh?
Really? I thought I set up BTR.
Say again?
I thought I set up BTR.
BTR? Okay. 3, this is Dagger on 3-1.
3 will, or Dagger, this 3 sent.
Correction on last, it's a BTR in the next objective.
Solid copy, Dagger. Is it marked at this time, over?
AFM, Blue Force 2059 on the west side of town.
Solid copy, Dagger. Mike, out.
And if you don't clear the buildings, you're gonna get shot in your asses again. They're clearing back in.
Yeah,
Hey, Dagger.
Move.
Yep.
There's a marker for a mortar at green horse.
Yeah, we'll hit it when we get closer.
Alright.
Yeah, 2 times.
5, this is Dagger on point 1.
Alright, go ahead, Dagger.
Our objective after this one, there's a mortar pit marked up on Blue Force there. I assume once we get closer, you want Havoc 4 to counter battery that.
Ready firm.
Hey, is 2029 still active?
Got a squad out 034.
No. Not active.
I saw flashes direct north. Is anyone up there?
Yeah, you got friendlies upslope to the direct north.
Cop.
Yeah, I have eyes on friendly squad up there on the northern ridge.
They're there and over there.
Yeah, that's why I said I saw flashes. Bravo, copy.
Alpha copies 2056.
A 5, given we've paused here temporarily, do you want me to get 4 set up and on that next mortar pit?
I'll do it.
Copy. It's a fair distance out, so it may need adjustments, but yeah, here we go.
Copy. This is 5, 3-1, over.
5, this is 4, send it over.
Find a spot and set up for a fire mission.
Solid copy.
Alright, uniform, let's go.
Alright, this 4, be advised, we are set up, ready to go.
4, good copy. Your fire mission is for another mortar pit at 151043. It's marker 2056. Just south of objective Green Horse.
Solid copy. Got eyes on Blue Force marker 2056 in grid 151040.
Copy that. Hit it. This is 5 out.
This is 4, be advised, rounds going out, time now. S4, be advised, splash, splash. Dagger, this is 4, over.
Well, go ahead.
Do you have a BDA on that mortar pit, over?
Not yet, stand by.
So copy. In the meantime, we're backing up, moving closer to the rest.
Sounds good. Once we get closer, you'll be more effective anyway, once we can pull it back within medium range.
Hey, 4.
Hey, Dagger, repeat 5 minutes, same marker.
Yeah, we'll wait till we're closer, uniform.
What?
Well, this is Dagger 131.
Dagger, this is 4, send it over.
Be advised, negative effect on target, but we are going to wait until we're closer, just so that we're not dealing with quite the same round spread.
Hey, we'll wait until we're in medium spread.
So I'll copy Dagger out.
Five, this is 3, over.
3, this is 5, in traffic.
5, with your permission, if 4 can help assist clearing the southern side of the town, that'd be helpful.
Confirm, 4, you heard him. Get on the south side of the road and help clear the southern part of the town.
Four, this is 3, copy, over.
Crossing.
3, this is 4, send traffic over.
4 per 5, I need you to push into the south and assisting 3-2, clearing the building to the southern side of the town. Over.
So copy, we'll assist 3-2, over.
Copy, 3 out.
Friendly coming over.
Opening. Heading south.
3237, send it.
All right, Bravo. Let's go. Keep pushing west.
All right.
Uniform, we're gonna sit in this fucking corner part of the house.
Copy that. Second floor.
Okay, copy. I can work out what the fuck you...
3-1 is 3-6, over.
Check net 3.
We're doing dodge.
5, Mike, you guys good?
Yeah, firm. We're right at objective blue wave.
Am I crossing?
Yeah, roger, I think we're just across the road from me.
Crossing.
There are dudes throwing fucking frags up here, so just be careful. Don't let me know what you're seeing in town here.
5 is 3, over.
3, this is 5, in traffic.
Enemy squad
Be
back
advised,
in the
we have
lower
contact
place.
up in the northwest as well. We've got to handle this.
Yeah, firm. I'm right at objective blue wave where that contact northwest is coming from.
5, be advised, Dex coming from the northwest, like near the next compound, or the next objective after that.
Okay, firm.
3 out.
Stop it to make sure I don't know if you're dead.
Hello. Dagger. Getting your
Dagger, be advised, 5's down.
Copy, do you need assistance?
I'm back up. I'm back up.
Copy. Uniform, let's cross over.
Moving. Oh god, fence. On ya. I'm on the other side, Dagger.
Yeah, I'm coming. Just on the dread.
Dagger uniform. What's the status of that BTR up the road?
That's down.
Trying to shoot at that fucking light. It's really fucking up.
3-3 copies. Pushing going left. 3-3 interactive. Did you want to?
Can I have armor made out of that light bulb, please? Uniform, we're pushing up.
We have the second squad up on the first floor.
Yeah, right's clear, I couldn't see around.
Dagger interrogative. Dead.
Alright, we'll go over it.
Go ahead.
Uniform. Is that BTR down?
Hey, fam.
Okay.
Let's go. Alright, I'm going right.
Where's that depot? Bravo. Yep, I see it. Thank you.
6, this is 7. I gotta have comms with Mike over.
Oh, have it for
I need to check my mags.
Dagger, what's the AA piece at Green Horse at 2030?
It's Tunguska at each.
I'm going up onto the roof of this building, or are we gonna keep moving?
Moving.
We're holding position for now.
This is 4 over.
4, this is 3, so traffic.
Yeah, see traffic, Bravo.
Are we holding
And 3 is 4, be advised, we are in contact with multiple people down. We could use some assistance from 3-2, over.
Copy. Type 3, this is 3-2.
Did somebody say dead?
Down.
4 is 3, cell copy,
3-3,
over.
this is 3-2.
This is 2 hour.
Did you get medical
Sub
attention?
copy,
There's a
4
medic
up.
on the
I
roof.
mean, 3-3 that, Mike...
Let's go there and help.
Are you on the roof?
I think you missed him. Oh, he's getting it, okay.
Good copy.
No, I got
Friendly,
it. Friendly, friendly.
Sorry, good copy. 3-2 out. Bravo, keep moving
6 is
west.
7,
Alpha,
back in
pull
comms.
back to my position. We're going to move to Havoc
Right,
Ford
let's
position with
catch
Mike.
up later.
Winter's Havoc Ford's position. Havoc Ford needs a medic.
5, this is Dagger on point 1.
Bravo, once you clear that compound on that
Dagger,
you're
this is
about
5
to
center.
approach.
Just on that AA you were asking about, I just checked in with Phoenix Actual and they confirmed that they could wall it up and put him right on the edge of radar range and take it out with a radar guided hellfire. there would be no risk to the airframe to do so.
Dagger, is that the only AA piece that's left on the map, basically in the AA?
Well, there are two. There's one at Greenhorse and there's one at Shining Moon. If Warlord lifts from Arizona and pushes out north low, and gains altitude, radar lock, take it out, that would at least open it up for them. But they could take both out, no problem, if you wanted that to happen.
Tell him to take the one out at Greenhorse.
Copy. 1-2, this is Dagger 70. Have I got you on long range?
Yeah, can you hear me on this one?
Yeah, somehow.
Alright, what's up?
You are clear with Hellfire on the AA at Objective Greenhorse.
Good copy. We'll be heading back to the AO shortly.
Yep, solid copy. Let me know if you need anything more from me to do that, but you are clear at your own discretion.
Am I to stay on station after that?
I'll gain clarification from 5 on that. I just wanted to get you lifted as soon as we figured that out.
3, this is 5, over.
Good copy. Show Apache spooling in 30 seconds.
5, 3 be
Solid
advised,
copy. Take it,
37
Mike.
is down. I've got the company mic working on him right now.
Solid copy, over.
5 interrogative.
Dagger, say again.
Once that AA is down, do you want Warlord to stay on station?
Yay, firm.
Roger. They'd probably be able to start putting in some work with the 30mm, try and soften some of this infantry up.
Interrogative, that's the AA at break. 2030151043, Peloton camp base.
That is a firm, Warlord.
And then Iben camp base, you want to leave that one intact for now?
That is standing orders from 5, yes. And once that AA is down, we'll have you stay on station if possible. Try and get some work in with the 30mm is my plan, because as you'll see from Blue Force, we've got a lot of up for infantry markers down.
The big issue is that with AA, I can't come into 30mm range. That's kind of the whole dilemma. So we're trying to gather some consistency with that. I'll be doing a pop-up, and then I'll be backing out. So hang tight.
Okay, copy. Well, at least I know that we can lift you pretty quick if need be for some laggers or whatnot to keep that shit down.
Rifle.
Warlord's rifle on that AA. Copy, Warlord. Tango, Mike.
Okay, Shulk is fucked. We're landing again until we're gonna drop back below the map and push out a little bit slower.
Roger, Warlord. I will call you back if I have further casket approved.
Good copy, Dagger.
5, Dagger point 1.
Go ahead, Dagger.
That AA is down, that you just cleared up to the north. Warlord's going to pop back down again, but they'll be available if we want some of their small rockets to take some infantry out to soften things up down here.
Okay, take my Dagger.
Dagger, be advised, we did engage and eliminate that from a distance of 1.5 clicks. For what it's worth, we popped up from Cop, Arizona, sent 3 times Ligers into that compound and just watched the things go boom.
Solid copy, Tango Mike.
Even though our standoff distance is over 6 kilometers.
Hey,
Works it.
Alright, uniform, let's move. Five, be advised, we're coming back to you. Time now.
Alright, good copy.
I'm not sure if this motor pool here is freaking friendly or... sorry, enemy or civilian, but we got 3 jeeps in a motor pool here if someone wanted to demo it.
Now, keep moving.
Roger.
take one and drive.
Push through marker 2134. We're gonna try and sneak by everything that's south of the
Uniform, that sounds like a bad idea.
I know.
5 is 3 over.
3 is 5 for traffic.
Be advised, we're going to be pushing the platoon up to the north of your current pause and then hooking through ORP2 to get over to objective Green Horse and try to
Dagger
bypass
Willard
all
70.
that shit
Basically,
to
I'm
the south of
4.8 out from the last standing AAA. It's going to be completely impossible to come in with guns unless I can eliminate that as well.
Solid copy. Can you confirm what your eyes are like through the camera at this time?
Immediately south of Green Horse.
Normally shitty. Unless
yeah, right now.
Anything in particular is supposed to be different.
Nope, that's cool. Just wondering how good you can see from that far away with the fact that it's pitch fucking black out here.
This is 5. Give me some
I use thermal.
solid markers on that ship south of the road, like 2130 and all that stuff. I want to have either Havoc 4 or Lord Kennedy have them hit it.
Copy that.
Actual Bravo. You want me to send contact?
Once again, we've been ordered to move north. Let this contact be dealt with by our assets. Over.
Alright, 3332. If this area is clear, go ahead and begin your maneuver to the northwest. Pushing through marker
5, this is Dagger on point 1.
Go ahead, Dagger.
Just for what it's worth, just to restate, the AA at Objective Shining Moon would also be able to be engaged by Warlord
Dagger,
if so
be
desired.
advised, I'm quite confident that the AA is sentient in my presence as he's manipulating his radar signature manually.
Hold off on doing that because reasons.
Understood.
Stand by for scramble.
However, I do want him to concentrate on some of this, to thin out some of this shit in front of us so that they're not slogging it through a bunch of crap as they move north.
Roger, be advised, we're going to be kind of limited what we can engage with, but in terms of anti-infantry weaponry, we have their small guided rockets, their laser guided rockets on board. They could probably just send a couple of those in and loosen some of that stuff up.
Let's do that, and I'm going to have Havoc 4 try to re-engage that mortar pit.
Solid copy. Well, this is Dagger.
4, this is 5 on 3-1.
5, this is 4, send it over.
Send it, 7-0.
Let's get on the north side of the road, and then I want to
Warlord, be advised, at this stage we are giving you a Type 3 clearance with some of those infantry markers between the MSR and Objective Green Horse in advance of the infantry push. The infantry is currently...
Break. Check your Blue Force tablet.
Solid copy, checking tablet.
You're still going to be at medium spread on that shot. You know that, right? Yep. Alright.
Request permission to take that shot.
Let me know when you have the scramble.
Scramble received, radio check.
Gotcha, 5x5.
Solid copy, did you copy my last?
Parts of it. I got Type 3 on some infantry between something and Green Horse.
Yeah, if that string of infantry markers you see between Green Horse and the road, the infantry is about 600 meters out. If you want to put some darts in, try and loosen that stuff up as best you can based on what you can see, that'd be great.
3, this is 5 on 3-1.
5, just 3, send it.
Be advised, I'm going to have Havoc 4 try to re-engage that mortar pit at 2056 break, and he may also, you may hear Warlord engaging some of those other targets to soften that area up as well, so that's friendly.
On free on this net.
Stuff you're hearing to the northwest.
You're leaving Charlie.
5x5.
Solid copy, 3 or 5, Tango Mike.
And secret net, ready check.
Yeah, secret.
5, cancel that 5 missions in the motor pit. They're displaced. They're gone.
Beautiful, let's move.
4, hold on your fire mission. Their mortars have displaced.
Hey, firm, got eyes on.
Uniform, have you seen where they're gone?
Magnet scanning.
Yeah, uniform, you look, I'll stay here. Warlord, interrogative, are you going to be able to engage that stuff?
see 2 mortar pits.
Currently engaging.
2133.
Solid copy, Tango Mike, appreciate it.
That's a static HMG, that's not a
We'll be RTBing for rearm after this.
Yeah, expected the same, no problem. Advise once you're back on station.
5, that's a static HMG, G, static MG, not a mortar. Yeah, AFib.
Where the fuck did they just pick up and move those mortars to?
No idea.
Alright, we need to pick up and move. We gotta catch up. We don't get
Hey, Ford, how's it going?
5, this is 3, over.
3, this is 5, some traffic.
Let's go, guys.
Be advised, you're about 600 meters from the rest of task force, over.
I just gave the order to move. We're on our way.
Well, let's go.
Solid copy. 3 up.
All the daggers.
We're moving, we're quite
Send it.
Interrogative, can you advise once you've completed engagement so that I can let the infantry know?
Task complete. Last one coming in.
Solid copy, well, Tango Mike, let me know. I'm going to have you exiting the AO now. Let me know when you're back on station.
I've got one left sending in, it won't be near from us.
Right. 3, go for Dagger on 3-1.
Yep. Hearing a lot of shit coming in from the south-southwest. Do you have eyes, over?
Yeah, we still got a lot.
Negative at this time. We are in movement to catch up. Once we stop, I'll put uniforms eyes on.
Solid copy. Go Mike. 3 up.
Our friendlies are under the hill.
3, this is Dagger.
Quite far up.
3, be advised, Willards completed their engagement at this time. They're pushing back off station for rearm.
Solid. Dagger. Take a mic over.
Roger, Dagger out. 5, I assume you copied on 3.
Dagger, be advised, we're being tracked by AAA.
They're being tracked by some of that AAA as they head back out for rearm. Warlord, solid copy, are you engaged at this time?
We were getting tracked at this time, no missiles fired at us.
Okay, solid copy, stay safe as best you can.
3, this is 5, over.
5, this is 3, send it.
Interrogative, do you have a javelin left, over?
A firm, we should still have 1 times missile, over.
See if you can get, if 3-4 from your position has eyes on objective Shining Moon, it can take out the Shilka that's in that position.
Solid copy, 5, over.
Internet's being a giant bag of shit. Alright, there's nothing to see anyway, to be honest, mate. It's all fucking washed out green night vision, and not getting clearance for aviation. So, we're the same. Yeah, my Arma SSD is filling up way too fast. Uniform, be advised, I can't hear you. Send it on net.
I'm just joking around. Nothing important.
Okay, copy. Where are you?
Don't worry about it. It's just me complaining.
Again?
It's just me complaining. Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's keep moving. It's about like 700 meters to the next objective.
Yeah, they're all nice and close.
You and I have different ideas about how much we like to run through the wilderness.
Trust me, I would have had them set me down right here. 3, this is 5, send traffic.
Be advised that Shilka is not hot, therefore the jab is not able to find it at this time, over.
Okay, good copy, 3.
3 out.
Dagger, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. Basically what I expected. The only way we were able to take the last one out was via Lima Hellfire, which uses radar signal as engagement method. Let's go, uniform.
So by not hot, is it not manned?
5, this is 4, over.
No, by not hot he means like thermally cold, the engine's not running.
4, wait, 1. 4, this is 5, send traffic.
Be advised, we are down to 1 due to technical difficulties, over.
So, Ford, I'll give you a bit of a rundown, even though you can't see shit. We had 4 objectives tonight. We've cleared through 2 of them so far. We've got 2 to go, and we're pushing up close to the enemy airfield, so we're obviously facing a good amount of AAA and so on.
So, if they flew in and the thing started shooting at them, I would assume it would warm up?
Maybe, maybe not. For it to warm up, it has to actually run its main engine, which a lot of the times only is used to drive the track rather than the turret rotation mechanism.
Why won't the jab lock it? I mean, that's bizarre.
Yeah.
I guess because it's heat. I thought it could lock shit.
No, see, the only reason Warlord can do anything about it. Only reason Warlord can do anything about it is because Warlord can lock onto their their radar signal, which obviously it puts out.
Be advised, we are yellow on ammo.
We need to clear out some of these erroneous markers.
Yeah. Uniform, can you start clearing marks? Thanks. Yeah, if we were going to bring Warlord up in the AO, they'd be able to engage it from like Arizona plus.
Tell them to go ahead and engage it. This is shitty that they gotta stand up this far.
Copy, I'll let them know.
Is everybody with us on the scramble?
Say again?
Hey,
we're here.
Or you can have
we just had an encounter with a wild breeze.
Yeah, Thunder's a negative, he doesn't have anything on board that can take it. Same issue as the Jav, basically, only Warlord's got anything radar active. Say again?
Mavericks could lock. Well, I guess they're locking differentials in temperatures. So
well, yeah, so he's got 2 different types of Mavericks on board, and then none of them are radar sensitive. He's got TV guided and IR guided, which is not helpful.
Yeah.
Warlord, have I got you back on net?
You said 262?
Warlord's still coming back in from Washington. They are 15 clicks out. As soon as he gets back on station, I'll give him clearance.
Okay. Right over there. I want you to get set up over there so you can help assist stuff that's coming in that direction.
Once that's out, do you want me to put Thunder back up as well?
Yes.
Copy.
And have them just, they hadn't gotten any work, have them hit some of that shit around Shining Moon.
Okay, copy. Oh boy, we're gonna get to put some work in. Do you reckon we're gonna need a resupply, LT?
Lancer Dagger, ready to check.
Lancer, I got you on net.
Roger that, this is Lancer, just letting you know that is Warlord leaving Airbase Washington time now, how coming?
Yeah, solid copy. Interrogative, do you have Thunder there, or Thunder, do I have you on net?
This is Lancer, Thunder is here, yes.
Solid copy. Can you advise Thunder, current game plan is as follows. Once Warlord returns on station, they're going to be cleared to engage the last remaining AA at Objective Shining Moon break. Following that, Thunder will be given clearance to come through on a Mark 82 run of the same objective.
Lancer good to be on all. Where were they?
Solid copy, Tango Mike, and disregard.
Warlord heard you. We'll be coming in with Hellfire on that soon.
Solid copy, Warlord, Tango Mike. Good to have you back on station. I assume check-in ordnance is same as previous in terms of Williams, Kilos, Ligers?
Hey, firm.
Roger that, thank you.
2133 side by side or static MGs. Oh no, that's the right one. I'll take a box. Sorry,
I'll Lance Dagger.
I'll grab another round there. Well, we haven't gotten a whole lot of IDF, so. Roger. Much appreciated there, Special.
Dagger, be advised, and objective
Dagger, I can't get solid eyes on the AA piece. I know it's in this compound, so I'm just gonna start whacking shit. I think I've got it.
Solid copy, wait one. I just had traffic from uniform about that, stand by.
I think I've got eyes on. Yep, I see the radar.
Okay, go ahead. Uniform, send traffic here so we all hear.
5, this is 4, over.
Cover that uniform, be advised, there's 2 English shares in pitch time move.
Be advised,
Roger that.
we have
Copy.
on
If
the
you can
final objective.
put a laze on that, that's one hit on AA Tunguska cooked off.
Hit looks good.
4, this is 5. Try to take out the.
I've got one Eagle chair going with a Liger.
Copy, Tango Mike.
Boomerang.
Copy.
Uniform, put Havoc 4 on the Eagle chairs.
Alright, keep me.
Copy that.
Dagger's that all the AA dealt with now?
Thunder, by the time you get back on station, it will be.
Boomerang.
Uniform, this is 4, be advised, setting up time now, let you know when we're ready.
I can't actually set up, never mind. Sorry.
Thunder, are you still at Arizona at this time?
I will be with you in 1 mic-ish.
Yeah, that's fine. Just let me know when you're on station. I'll give you a 9 line if you push out to the east, and we'll bring you in that way.
Roger, did I hear you? Wait on.
Yes, complete.
Reference 139
Tango Mike.
034, one-time English share, over.
Solid copy, Blueforce marker 2028 in grid 139er034. One times Igla launcher.
No, we're not taking the airfield. We're just, so long as you have partial visibility right now. We are up here, and then the airfield's out here. So we can probably. Those are probably airfield lights, I would say.
I've got another Eagle chair, possible.
Roger, if you can mark it, because Havoc 4 is currently setting up to engage those chairs.
And give me another 2 rounds around that inside the compound, just for the lols.
4, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Dagger is 4, send traffic over.
4, be advised, Warlord may have just spotted another chair, so stay set up, and I'm getting it marked.
I believe it's going to be 2152.
Eyes on Tango Mike, Havoc 4 is going to engage now.
Splash.
Havoc 4 ready for next fire mission?
Ready for next fire mission.
This is 4, ready to go.
Solid copy, adjust fire, grid 140033, type mark 2152, 2 times HE, 1 times Eagler chair, fire when ready, over.
Good hits on the compound, no hits on the chair location, as well as the BMP parks next to it.
In grid 1400.
Interrogative Warlord, is that on 2149er that you're talking about? Readback is good, Havoc 4, send it.
Negative 2152. 2149ers down.
Solid copy, be advised, they're firing now on 2152. So give them probably 30 seconds, you'll have rounds on target.
Good copy.
Yeah, well, when Thunder gets back on station, because Thunder and Warlord and Lancer and Phoenix have all had to push off station because of the AA threat. So once I get Thunder back on station, we will actually be doing a GBU run on this objective here.
Be advised, splash.
Havoc 4, good copy, stand by for adjustment.
Oh, disregard, stay set up.
Warlord, be advised, got a call from Splash on Havoc 4's rounds, if you can adjust.
Yep, drop. Yep. 1-5 northeast.
Solid copy, adjusting 15 meters to the northeast. Havoc 4, adjust fire, add 15 meters northeast.
15 meters northeast, solid copy.
Rep, repeat fire mission, adjust fire 15 meters to the northeast.
Ben Harlem?
Dagger's ready to check.
As soon as this is done, we have to move. We're too far behind. We'll give further adjustments later if we need to. Thunder, I got you 5x5.
Because I'm on station and ready for task.
Round's going up there now.
Solid copy, Thunder. Be advised we're taking out this last Eagle chair, and then I will bring you in. Let me know when you're ready to copy the fucking 9-line run I got set up for you here.
Go ahead.
Actually, wait one. I'm gonna just see if I can change targets.
Dagger, what's Warlord status on that Hellfire?
Roger, be advised if it's a big target, I have
Wait,
some
one.
big boys to boom with.
Yeah, solid copy, step back. 5, be advised, AA should be all down at this time. Having Force engaging the last Eagle chair. Warlord's completed engaging for right now, and Thunder is on station, ready to do a run. Break. Got a new target pop up down there. I got a BMP at 2154, requesting to put Thunder on that on a bomb run.
Uniform, not to occupy Dagger, but what's the sit rep down there?
Say again, 5.
Cleared, send him on it.
Solid copy, Tango Mike.
Uniform, it is moving. Over.
Any contact? Any more enemies?
Negative on this side, which is focused on destroying the objective Shining Moon with Asset and Havoc 4.
Good copy.
Alright, uniform, let's move.
Alright, let's go.
Warlord Dagger 70.
Send it.
Interrogative, is that last Eagle chair down from Havoc 4's adjusted fires?
Negative, there's still what appears to be an Eagle chair, BMP, mortar pits, and infantry roving that area. The compound could definitely use a good working over by Thunder. And
Roger.
probably Lancer, I think we're clear on all AAA.
Roger. Is that Eagle chair going to be significant enough of a threat to anyone?
I can hit it if it becomes one.
Roger. Thunder, do you see that at Objective Shining Moon, the armor mark right beside the last remaining AA mark?
Can you give me a mark, please, a number?
2154. Yeah, bottom corner of 140034.
Yeah, I see it.
Do you want to bomb the ever-loving fuck out of it?
Can I bomb the compound as well?
Yeah, I was going to give you 2 separate runs though.
30 seconds.
Roger. 5, be advised, Thunder's in now on that compound.
So, 1,000 pounder? Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, use them both if you want. I mean, what?
The rifle platoon's starting to move in.
5, Wilco. He's 30 seconds out. Thunder, just to be clear, you're clear to engage.
Oh, don't worry, I totally wasn't already about to.
Yeah, just check him, just make sure.
With the rifle platoon.
Yeah, we're already moving to catch up, 5.
Alright, good copy.
Yeah, I told 4 after that last fire mission to get moving.
2 1,000 pounders away.
Solid copy, Pickle 2. You know, if you miss, you're gonna look like a fool, right?
I may have sent about 6 Mark 82s as well.
Wait. Okay.
They're probably all gonna miss and kill you up, so I'm sorry. Oh, no, they're not. Oh god, they're not.
You did it.
3 over.
3 the spots.
There's maybe like 2 guys left. 3.
Doing that light flash in the air over.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you a minute ago.
Mostly dead.
Making a bombing run.
Solid copy, missed it.
Dagger, this is going to be advised. Thank you for that recall.
All stations 3-1, this is Dagger, be advised, Thunder's completed his bombing run at this time. I'll call back if there's any additional cats being sent on that compound, Havoc 3.
Dagger's 3, solid copy. Tango Mike over.
Oh, Roger, Dagger out.
Tally 2 individuals are running away.
Copy, be advised, cleared Havoc 3 to start moving on that position at this time, so... Uniform, was that a flare? Thunder, are you good?
Sorry, I was just taking out some straps.
There you go.
5 is 3 over.
3 is 5.
Then it's stop casting.
I just realized you had asked for a base report a while ago and didn't get it to you. We're collecting it now this time.
Solid copy, Thunder. Go ahead and establish a normal racetrack pattern at this time, and put eyes out, see if there's anything else coming up on us at this time.
That's solid firm. I know at least one squad is. So.
Okay.
Alright, copy that.
Warlord Dagger 7-0. I don't know why I keep saying 7-0. That's what we say instead of over. Can you... How good are your eyes on our final objective here?
Very good. It's on fire and mostly dead.
Okay, excellent. Can you give me a marker cleanup at that location at this time, please?
Yes, that's going to include deleting all of them.
Okay, solid copy on all, deleting all markers, take it back. Say again?
That was easy for him. Just delete them all.
Yeah, that's easy.
Dagger, be advised, we're not sure if there's any more AA. Wild Weasel might be needed, apparently.
Didn't you basically just do one?
Negative. According to the legislation under the 13th Amendment, yeah.
Wow, you're parroting that bullshit from someone else, aren't you?
Negative.
I'll see what I can do, stand by.
Sure is.
5, this is Dagger on point 1.
Dagger, this is 5, Senate.
Be advised, we're no longer seeing any AA radar contacts at this time. Thunder and Warlord are both requesting that we do a Wild Weasel just to make sure.
A firm cleared.
Solid copy. I'm going to bring him right over us, but make sure we avoid the airfield.
Solid copy.
Tango Mike 5. Thunder, this is Dagger.
Dagger, this is Thunder.
Thunder, this is Dagger. Be advised, you are clear Wild Weasel of the AO, but just make sure you don't get too close to the airspace of that up for airfield at this time.
As if I haven't already flown over it like 5 times.
Yes, but you know I have to tell you not to. You have to fly the plane, I have to tell you where to fly the plane. These two things don't have to be the same thing, but they both have to occur. Uniform, I'm going to short halt here.
I'd say you got about 30 seconds before you meet above at A10.
You're a long way out to be calling 30 seconds.
Excuse me?
I said you're a long way out to be calling 30 seconds.
Don't assume my speed, okay?
I will fight you. If you can pass directly over me specifically though, that would be great. I have my camera ready.
I can't find you, you buffoon.
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. Continue on the exact same vector you're on.
How low can you go? How low can you go?
Well, I can go lower than you because I can stand under the trees. Ah, fuck, you missed.
Hot thunder.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we're clear for AAA this time.
Yeah.
5, we look pretty clear on AA.
I would agree.
If that didn't do it, nothing will.
So would all the infantrymen that went, holy shit.
What scale of low is that? High?
I couldn't see you beneath some of the treetops I was standing around.
Too high.
For fuck's sake. Yeah, your next progression needs to be learning how to fucking trim hedges with the wings.
Is it loud? I don't know how loud it is. I forget. forget how loud it is.
It's pretty loud. For what it's worth though, comms basically went silent as you were coming over.
Good.
Someone calling him a cunt too.
So were the infantry mildly disappointed that they had enough peace out of the last objective, or did they just enjoy the fireworks? I'm watching them, they all look quite disappointed through my camera.
Unknown at this time, I'm not with them, I dare say we'll both find out at roughly the same time.
Well, in my defense it was self-defense, I was engaged by a guy with an AK.
You absolutely were not. Brexit?
Breakfast.
It's gonna be a thing now, isn't it? Brexit.
Yeah. If Bowman can have his fucking boomerang be a thing, we can have this.
Brexit.
5, this is Dagger, be advised, Dagger element has finally caught up with you.
Good copy, Dagger.
Let me rest, let me sleep.
Are you okay?
Dude, I got cramps all over my body, I'm not okay.
Okay.
Uniform, why are you just laying in the road? That's just sad.
Hey, he's enjoying himself. That's what matters.
Interrogative, are we close to Miller time, or do they want an extract or something?
I believe we're going to be close to Miller, I was about to find out though.
35 in traffic.
Be advised, we found a weapons cache inside this compound. We're sending det, but we are not igniting at this time.
Copy that. Let me know when you're set up defensively.
Affirm.
5, this is Dagger on point 1.
Dagger, send it.
Interrogative, did you want me to either RTB air assets or have them prep for an extract?
No, RTB them.
Solid copy. All assets, this net, this is Dagger, be advised, Miller time.
Roger.
Thank you, ladies, gentlemen, for your supreme efforts this evening. I appreciate you as always. Alright, uniform, let's punch inside the wire here with everyone else.
I don't dig as well. Oh yeah, just go that way a little bit.
What?
Say again, Thunder?
Negative.
Roger.
Negative.
This is Lancer on 76.6. Be advised, signing off RTB.
Almost there, LT.
Solid copy, Lancer, Tango Mike. Sorry, we didn't have that much work for you tonight, it was hard with all the AA cover.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
It's all good.
Why does it surrounding not look pretty yet? Where are those trenches?
There's lovely Hescos.
Did you just lock onto me?
And apparently a wall of long range radius. 3-4 is 3-6, send it. Appreciate the incentive there, 3-4, but yeah, we'll hold off at this time. What he said. Yeah, he said we still got some bullets, so he's wondering if we want to just take the airfield.
It's a good bit of enthusiasm.
Yeah. 3-7, is everybody in defense posture at this time?
I need a new UAV. It's out of field right now.
That guy on top of the generator over here. Check that, I think. Yep. I mean, seriously.
Is anyone going to talk about the fact that that HQ building over there has like a frickin' nuclear device in it?
Is that a nuclear device or is this just a generator?
It's a generator.
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
The way he was slumped over the edge like that was kind of...
Remind me never to contract you to make me a generator.
Christ, what are they doing?
The last squad is 3-1. They said they're almost set up the new 30s here, and then they'll be ready.
Wow.
Yeah, Abram.
Check that, Thunder.
Hey, I'm looking at to say it in the debrief, but tell your guys to watch. They're setting up too many fucking trenches. At times they shouldn't be.
Copy.
Probably what 3-1's doing right now.
Hey, Stover.
To be honest, that was my guess as well.
We were up at that first rock formation with tons of rock cover, and they were setting up trenches.
Counterattack direction.
Copy.
Roger, tree one.
LT, we are set in defensive posture at this time.
All stations, this net. Mission complete. Mission complete.
All stations, this net. Mission complete. Mission complete. Mission complete. Right, clear to disconnect and relocate to conference room 3. Tango Mike, boys.
That includes you, Dunchmeyer.
Alright, let's get this swapped over here for debrief time.
Channel switched.
That's pretty much everybody. All right, Task Force Charlie, congratulations. You completed your mission. Went well. I felt we moved fairly quickly. The challenge of that mission, as you saw, those of you in the platoon, was that the objectives were in a straight line, but we had enemy coming in from various points. And one thing we need to work on, and this will include me, is not chasing markers, not sending single rifle squads way out in strange directions where you're getting out of supported range of each other. We didn't have, our air assets were limited for most of the mission because we had a lot of AA at 2 of the objectives that we couldn't get to, and we have a new policy on Wild Weasel missions, so we were trying to take those out with the rifle squads, and it just took a while to do it. So Delta Company and 74th, sorry we didn't get you any work till the end, but we were trying to take that out with infantry, and it was just a challenge because of where they were. But in general, went well. You guys moved fairly quickly. I would advise you against, got bogged down at some times. You were putting up a lot of trenches, which I don't like to see, especially putting up trenches right by really great rock cover, which made no sense. Try not to use trenches unless you have to. Use the natural cover that's there and keep moving. People tend to get bogged down in trenches and not want to move, and that's something you never want to see. But overall, I thought you did well, especially for being nighttime and as much switching from open terrain to urban as we did. Captain Drumheller, did you have anything?
I'll go last.
Okay. First Sergeant? You in here?
Yes, sir. Go ahead and go to the platoons first.
Okay. Havoc 3.
Yes, sir. One issue we had repeatedly tonight was my Romeo's UAV. The turret kept getting controlled by somebody else outside of my platoon. So therefore, just asking whenever everybody else who has a tablet or UAV controller, if you're taking control of the UAV and its turret, to look around, make sure you're taking the correct one, because that was causing us issues on several occasions. Other than that, that's all I had, LT.
Okay, and I asked, that was not uniform, by the way, because I asked.
Copy.
Havoc 4.
Nothing from Havoc 4, thank you, sir.
All right. Delta Company.
Nothing from us, sir. Thanks.
Okay. 74th.
Nothing. Thank you, LT.
Okay. Aries.
Thank you, LT. You guys have fun tonight?
FMLT, thank you.
Okay, so the server tanked twice on me. Don't know why, but I'll try and figure it out for you guys. Sorry about that.
Okay, thanks. Captain, you want to do questions and comments first, or do you want to go?
Yeah, we're not hearing you if you're transmitting, sir.
How about now?
There we go.
I don't understand the reasoning behind having 3-2 on point moving up to that first big compound with great defilade and then swinging the squad back across the street in full view of that first compound and then pushing up to the compound with a different squad while the squad that was moving up on the compound is now fucking around on the other side. Like, what was the thought process there?
Sir, originally the plan was for 3-2 to push down there. They were trying to utilize defilade in order to keep so that they wouldn't be seen. We were trying to get up to the town so we wouldn't take contact and the push up to it. And then unfortunately they went further north than what was originally anticipated, but that was the goal behind it, was to get them up there. But again, they were using defilade.
That's exactly what we were doing. So where was the breakdown in communication there?
Not sure what you mean, sir.
What you just said you wanted us to do is what we were doing.
Hey, firm, yeah.
Why did you pull the squad back down across the street?
Oh, well, originally, sir, the plan wasn't. I was saying what the squad leader was telling us on Platoon Net. The original intent was that that's the reason that they cut north. Originally, the idea was they were going to cut more to the south and get in there, but again, he was trying to make, for his reasoning was solid, and so that's why we didn't change what he was doing. But we needed to get 2 squads down to the south side, and so that's, since he was on point, that's why he had to move down there to get it in line.
Can you translate for me, First Sergeant? I have no idea what he just said.
Basically what I'm understanding, Cap, is since we were up front, they wanted us to move south because we were the furthest most element. Personally, myself, I'm not really understanding that, considering we moved northwest, so that means anyone behind us would have been further south of us, which would have made more sense to have one of the other rifle squads come up on the south side of the road and take our position rather than having us cross the street.
And then the next thing I've got down, curtain tails on that one, and it's, we got fragoed. I cannot tell you how many times tonight. Like every time within like 30, we're moving over here. No wait, we're moving over here. No wait, we're moving over here. No wait, we're moving over here. You know, that was just the first time we were moving up on that main objective. Like, I don't know where that breakdown was. Same thing. If it was at the platoon level with platoon HQ telling the squad where to go 6 different times in 2 minutes, or whether it was the squad leader. But you need to make sure that you are cognizant of your position within the whole platoon and where everyone else is and what everyone else is doing when you're giving those movement orders. Like, you just pop your shit open and be like, okay, we're here, we're moving over here, and then go. Or we're here, everyone else is here, so now we're moving over here, let's go. That was extraordinarily frustrating to be told to do a different thing, like literally 10 times within a 3-minute period on multiple occasions.
Roger that, Cap.
Last thing, there was a point when we were sitting looking at a compound that had an enemy firing at from the compound that was less than 100 meters from the squad's position. I understand the squad leader in charge at the time was a 2IC, but if you're going to be a 2IC of a squad, you need to understand my directive as company commander is you guys have discretion as squad leaders to move within a reasonable distance of your current position to do something. If you're sitting that close to an objective that has an enemy firing at it and your current orders are to be supporting guys that are clearing out a compound like 50 feet away, if you're still going to be able to support those guys with one of your teams that are clearing out that, for the guys that are clearing out the compound, and move one of your other teams up to clear out that compound, just fucking do it. Don't sit there and radio up to platoon and ask for permission to do it. If it's something that's that close to you, just do it. And if for whatever reason, platoon HQ, if you're not letting your guys make those decisions, then we need to have a serious talk.
Hey, sir.
Copy, Captain. Yeah, it was even written in the op board that no more than reasonable distance. So obviously, the top of the distance you're talking there would fall within reasonable, and therefore that's within the concept of what was written in the op board.
All right. That is, if for anyone who is listening to me speak right now, if you are ever in a squad, it even applies to team leaders. If you are ever in a leadership position and you see the ability to do something that is, 50, 100 meters away, and you're still able to complete your current objective while moving to and clearing that out or getting the better position or whatever the reasoning for your movement is, just do it. Just fucking take the initiative and do it. If you're wrong, someone will yell at you afterwards. But if you don't do it, then I'm going to yell at you afterwards. So use your leadership discretion and take those objectives. Don't bog everyone down time-wise by asking permission when it's something that simple and so close. That's all I had.
All right, thank you, Captain. First Sergeant, did you have anything?
Thanks, LT. I'm going to make this quick. I know we've already been here a while. Cap already covered everything I have. I'm just going to reiterate on what he was just fucking talking about. Mainly the fact that the shooter that was inside that compound was engaging. I don't know if you guys know this, but the enemy doesn't tend to just fire randomly into the air for shits and giggles. So that means if that rifle was going off, he was actively engaging friendly personnel. And the fact that everyone within that area thought it was okay to sit there with your thumb in your ass, just watching the muzzle flashes go off, is not a failure on any one single person. That's a failure on the entirety of the fucking leadership within that area. That's a problem. Like the fact that any of you, especially any of you fucking team leaders or squad leaders, were okay with just sitting there and weren't as pissed off as myself and the CO that we were sitting there watching friendlies being engaged and couldn't do dick about it. We have a fundamental problem. So that needs to be fucking worked on greatly, especially from you fucking NCOs. You should not be okay with that shit. If you see friendlies getting engaged, you should be pissed off. That's all I got, LT.
Okay, thanks, Top. I'm going to open it up to questions and comments at a task force level. All right, if there are no comments or questions, you are dismissed to your individual debriefs.
Havoc 3, my channel.
Channel switched.
Alright, that is going to wrap the stream up as we kick into the aviation debrief here. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you when I'm looking at you.